What's up, everybody? This is your boy, King of Spades, and welcome to Spades World. Today we have a very special video. We have today's kids will never know part. I believe this is 4 now. Yeah, 4. This is 4. Now, I hope you guys like the Battlefield gameplay I did the other day. It has been published and getting ready to be released soon. But I apologize, of course, again for being late on my videos and not going to be there and being on schedule. But now I'm doing back on schedule. So this Sunday we are going to gameplay Anthem. In a few weeks I'll be out of town again to do my dreads again, but that'll be a couple weeks from now down the road. But anyhow, besides all that, today is a special Today's Kids Will Never Know Part 4. Now, this is a Part 2 of Today's Kids Will Never Know Part 4. So this will be a 2-part version. And also, I want to go ahead and introduce, if y'all don't see behind me in the background, you have my little baby girl, Clara Bear. And then behind me on the other side is my big boy, Rocket Man. They are also in this video too. Whatever they're doing in the background, let them do. But I know y'all probably gonna be watching them as well. So it's alright. But anywho, today's kids will never know. Now this is like I said, is a 2-part version. So the next week we're gonna react to the videos and the drama and all that crap that inspired with these two individuals. These two individuals popped up in the year of 2015, my graduation year. It was a few months. No, Christian. No, it was a month after I graduated high school. These two individuals, Christian. No. One of them came out of nowhere. Then a few months later, the other one showed up. So, oh boy, this is a good one. I believe it was 2015. Am I over exaggerating? Yeah, it was 2015 when the first one showed up. When the first individual showed up, and then a few months later, didn't come another one. So today's kids will never know about Tyrone, aka I'm gonna F your wife long dick style, versus Big Brody. I got a bald head. Oh man, these two, oh my god, where do I even begin with this? Alright, though, we're gonna start from the beginning. We're gonna start from the beginning of them. We're gonna start with Mr. Tyrone. He was the first one to go around doing all this stuff. If y'all don't know who this guy is, nor what he does, or what he looks like, I'll tell you what he looks like. Of course, he's a black man. He's a black man, real big and buff, solid, real solid. Now, he had this attire on. He would wear a black do-rag around in public. He would have a black do-rag on, either a white wife beater or a black wife beater on, one of the two colors, and cargo green or cargo camouflage shorts, whatever shorts he would wear. And he would have like black, I guess, low top Vans. I want to say Vans. I mean, like, that was like his main go-to outfit. There's a few times he had a vest on or something, or had another shirt on, but I mean, like, it is what it is. I mean, like, whatever style he went with, he would go do this shit with. So 2015, the year 2015. Of course, I graduated June 3rd, 2015. Like a couple weeks later, word been going around. I've been seeing all over the internet. I think it was on Insta. It was on Instagram. This is when Vine was still a thing. This is when Vine and Kick was a thing. So man, shoot, Vine was something else. But Tyrone, came out of nowhere. He started just going around, either a restaurant, out somewhere outdoors, an event, whatever. He would be there. Somebody would be walking around with a camera behind him, and he would turn around to the camera. He would say, "I'm Tyrone," and gotta F this so and so. Look to a random person. Don't have to be anyone he knows. Just someone random. He would go to, and then like he would go around effing with him. He would F with him. This was like his go-to thing. He would just do this on purposely. It was hilarious too, man. Like seeing people's reaction and everything to him. Some people just looked at him strange, started fighting. Almost like there were some people who tried to fight him. Literally, there was like a construction worker dude, a group of dudes playing a dice game. I mean, he would do it and don't give a damn how he did it. As you can see, these two knuckleheads are wrestling behind me. Anywho, Tyrone would do his own thing, and then he blew up instantly just by doing all that stuff he would do, just by saying all of that, and it's like, of course, and everything. When you get famous like that, you gonna have some haters, you gonna have this and that. He didn't give a shit. He didn't give a damn who his hater was or who hated him. So he didn't. He was untouchable, man. Like no one could touch this man. I mean, just going around town after town, place after place, just fucking with people. He is from Philadelphia, from Philly. That's much I know about him. That's where he's from. And just going around saying everything. Shoot, I'm gonna F your wife long dick, so I'm gonna F y'all wives. So that'll be a video we will react to next Friday. And then we are going to react to the next individual I'm about to tell y'all right now. If Tyrone wasn't my favorite, then this individual was. This man, humongous, gigantic. I think a good few inches taller than Tyrone. He's bald-headed. His attire, he had no shirt on. He would wear blue denim jeans. Shoes I didn't really much pay attention to. I think one of the videos he had Timbs on, I believe. I think it was the video where he threw that dude. He threw that dude who was freaking fishing in the lake and everything. Shoot, that'll be a video we're gonna watch too. And he will have a Bluetooth in his ear, so people can hear what he's saying from a distance. But this individual, I think it was a month or 2 or 3 months later, like literally, he came out of nowhere. He literally came out of the blue. I'm like, when I saw this dude, I think it was I think it was almost a year later. This when this guy showed up. I think it was. I gotta look back at it again. But this individual's name was Big Brody. I got a bald head. Man, if Tyrone wasn't my favorite, then Big Brody is. Big Brody is my favorite. But I'm gonna go with his story. He is from New Jersey. That's all I know. Don't know which part. But he started going around effing with people. Now, first of all, and everything, shoot, this is a big ass dude. Like, if I seen him in person, oh my God, I'll probably be intimidated a little bit by his size. But he actually did a couple vines too with some famous viners as well. The more he was growing. But this dude, his story and his belief is that he believes someone told him that Tyrone banged his wife. Really, literally banged his wife. Although in Tyrone's defense, he didn't. Shoot, that's what everyone said to him and everything. Like, a dude with a do-rag that Brody found in his house or wherever he was getting after. He got a wife was getting fucked in. That's where he found the evidence. And of course, he knew that Tyrone was going around saying, "I'm going to F your wife alone this time." But Tyrone would be joking. Big Brody was not taking it as a joke. He took it for real. So he went around in order to get Tyrone's attention. He was going around, effing with people, as well as Tyrone, but the opposite. He was being like a bully basically to everybody. He was like he was like the real life Debo basically, except bigger and more muscular. But yeah, he was going after Tyrone. So in order to get his attention, he had to start doing some shit. I remember one video he jacked up. Literally, his first video, I think it was one of Tyrone's boys or somebody, just out of nowhere, just grab this man by the throat and pick him up in midair. And but his bald head phase started when I forgot what video it was though. But that's something we're gonna react to next Friday. He went around, did also plus and everything. His homeboy, is actually doing some skits with him a little bit too. He actually messing around with people in public too. I mean, shoot, that's what they do. I mean, that's what he was doing. He was effing around with people like Tyrone would, but in a violent manner. I saw he went on a basketball court and kicked these. He like punt kicked these dudes basketball all the way to God knows where. Shoot, that's how hard he kicked that shit. But Brody is what the reason why I say in a violent and vicious manner, because he will go around bullying and harassing people. He got and took a dude's shoes one time because he didn't want to pay it. He even got stole a chain out of a jewelry store. He freaking said, "Nah, I ain't paying shit." Motherfucker, I got a bald head and just walk. That's all he walks off with. He walks off with that. But the two best videos he did was number one is the where he popped up on the dude who was actually putting groceries in his car. He walked up behind him and he said, "Jackpot, put that shit back. We eating good tonight. Brody don't pay for shit. Motherfucker, I got a bald head." Took that dude's shopping cart and literally just walked off with it. We don't know if he gave it back to him or not, but he walked off with it. There was that, and then there was the dude who was fishing. I mentioned that before. He was fishing. Dude was fishing and everything, but he didn't expect Brody to show up like that. I mean, Big Brody just showed up on him, just popped up on him. The dude said, "Darn, you big." And Brody's like, "Yeah." and then the dude said, "It's got them like hot as hell." Brody grabs this man and literally picks him up off his feet, chucks him in the water, and said, "Well, then cool off, motherfucker. Motherfucker, I got a bald head." This dude had me crying laughing. He would have me crying laughing. Me and my cousins especially. Now, but although he was getting this internet attention, then of course Tyrone ends up noticing who he is. He easily got Tyrone's attention like that. So Tyrone did some videos calling him out and shit like that. And now they're going back and forth a little bit. Of course, Big Brody, he's still doing some funny, hilarious bullying type skits and et cetera, et cetera. And then now they're going back and forth again. But this time Tyrone saying everything like, shoot, he actually out in Philly and everything I ain't seen yet. La la la. Big Brody responded to that. He said, "You ain't the win, the wear, and it's over." I mean, like, shoot, we actually gonna get into that video next week. I'm gonna let y'all see what I see, literally from these two. And then, lo and behold, the wait was over. They finally met. Oh man, oh baby. Now that right there got the internet's attention. Not all of it, but the ones who pay attention to them too. That got their attention hard. And I don't think in the interview they both did an interview at the same place, but I don't think it was near each other in the same building with each other. But Tyrone expressed it himself that he was walking with his crew, as you see in the video, in both different angles. And one video, his buddy Tyrone's homeboy was recording him. I think he started recording when he heard or seen Big Brody approaching him. But as you see, they're walking down the strip somewhere, some small town area, and all you hear is Big Brody's voice. And Tyrone said when he saw him walking towards him, in the video you see Brody easily rip off his tank top shirt with ease, the most hell of ease ever. He was Superman or something. But Tyrone thought he was joking. He thought it was a joke too, because that's what Tyrone was doing. He was joking in the videos, but Brody was not. But Tyrone said, yeah, he ended up pushing Tyrone with heavy aggression, and then they end up having a tuffle. They were wrestling on the wall and off the wall. They I think he said a couple punches were thrown. But then they had to separate. Brody, in Brody's interview, he said he separated because he heard Tyrone's partner say 50K on the fight 50K or something like that, and that's what made Brody stop for a minute. Because if Brody didn't hear that, shoot, he would have kept going after Tyrone. But and another reason why they stopped, because people in blue uniform was popping up, and they had batons out. You will see one of the officers in the video with a baton in their hand, getting ready to use it. And then I'm like, shoot, they were having heated arguments back and forth for both sides. Both groups were arguing and everything. And Tyrone's right hand man said, hey, let's actually put 50K on it. Put 50K on it. I think that was a hint of them having a fight for $50,000. And during that interview, the guy who was interviewed Tyrone said he knows a guy who does celebrity boxing, so that got Tyrone's attention. And that dude said, anything for $100K, you will fight Big Brody. And Tyrone said, you damn skipping. And Brody was reacting to it in his interview too. So he was reacting to Tyrone's interview video as well. When he got interviewed by the same people. And Big Brody said, let's go, please do. Then a week after they said that, they end up meeting the guy who does celebrity boxing. They both end up signing the contract. And they were originally scheduled for February. Then it got pushed to March. Then it got pushed to April. And they had they press conference with each other. Of course, they getting loud and beefing with each other, and they both show training videos. Then comes fight day. That everyone was looking for. We was looking forward to see a good epic fight between these two internet guys who were really beefing. Even I was excited about it. But didn't like how it played out. Let's just say. I was rooting for Brody to win, in which he won. Brody won. I'll spoil it. He won the fight, but probably not the way he wanted it to. Although he had Tyrone already beat by reach and his height, and he had a bigger weight advantage over Tyrone. So that was So, but basically Tyrone had his back against the wall. But although Tyrone had some long arms, some stuff in that boxing match. When we watch it next Friday and everything, y'all will probably see what I mean. Tyrone could have won that fight if he went, if he was attacking in and get out of his range. But then, Brody would have came with some short punches as well. But Tyrone could have had him beat if he didn't throw kicks and then knees at him. All he had to do was clinch him or whatever. But instead, Tyrone chose the coward's way out of the fight. He wanted to treat it like an MMA or like a kickboxing fight, and that's not what it was. And so, Mayhem went over the ring. So the owner, although they gave him chance after chance to calm down, stop, and let's fight. Brody was acting normal. He wanted to fight, but Tyrone, you can tell, didn't want none of it. In my opinion, the way he was acting in there, he was not acting really, really professional at all. So Tyrone took an L. Brody took the W by DQ. He wanted to embarrass Tyrone, and to be honest, I don't really blame him. Shit, I would too if I was beefing with somebody like that. But that was the end of their beef for a long time. Never heard from them ever again. Literally, it's been decades later. Big Brody, I think there's an interview out now of him expressing how he felt about Tyrone, and I think he talks about how it started again. So but I mean, Brody, he ain't really doing much. Tyrone, he's back at doing what he's doing, but he's smacking on the cigarettes out of people's hand. He's doing little funny skits now, so I don't think it matters to him. But if they ever came across each other again, it ain't gonna be in a boxing ring. It'll be in the street. But I hate that their rivalry ended in a disqualification in a boxing fight, when really it could have ended with the bigger man winning, getting his hand raised, versus acting like a kid because you can't get the job done. But man, that was probably the best thing I've ever remembered, really, especially at the high school. That was the especially at my job too. I was working at Planet Fitness, man. Shoot, me and the members would talk about it all the time, man. Shoot, we would go in there every time we see each other. Hey, yo, have you seen the new video of Big Brody, or seen the video of Tyrone, or this and that? It was something, But nowadays, today's kids, y'all would never get to experience something like that again. But when we watch part 2 of this rivalry, this time we're going to react to their videos next Friday. I hope you guys like them. Sure, I know you guys gonna like them, especially if you don't know who they are. You're gonna get to know. I'm telling you, you're gonna get to know. But I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay that I posted. And also, I'm gonna post another one this Sunday. And I hope you guys have yourself a good night. I will catch you guys on Sunday. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share to your friends. And I will get back with you guys soon. Y'all have a good night. Spades out.